Yo, what up, everybody? It is your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka GLauren33. I'm here with your Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 58 official review. If you guys remember, last night I was up to like 4 a.m. Waiting for the leaks, and we covered that. But we have the full chapter here from Dragon Ball Super France. They're always hooking us up with the chapter a couple of hours early. But the chapter comes out from Viz Media or wherever you guys get your manga in a couple of hours. So you guys can get the full English chapter of Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 58. It'll be out in just a couple of hours. So just wait, depending on when you guys are watching this video. But I have... Thank you to DBS Hype, my bro. He hooked us up with a translated summary of what happened so we can understand what's going on. Even though I already knew what was going to happen in this chapter based off the leaks, it was kind of predictable, but still, basically almost everything that happens in this chapter I predicted in last month's manga review, chapter 57, but still, I am so excited to get into this. We have the full chapter here. I hope you guys enjoy. I put a little new setup here so to make it easier, plus I'm trying to limit, Suwaisha tried to come down to me for the manga reviews, so hopefully this makes it easier, so I don't want to have the full page of just the panel itself, but you guys should be able to see what's going on. But yeah, thank you to Dragon Ball Super France, and yeah, we're gonna get into this. So, all right. So basically, the chapter is called Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 58, Son Goku's Arrival. And we're going to take our time because this is a chapter I've been waiting for a long time. Goku's finally back in the fight. If you guys remember, it was like back in like August when Goku and Vegeta went their separate ways to go train. Vegeta went to planet Yardrad. Goku went with Miris and the Galactic Patrol. So legit, since August we've been waiting for this. So now here we are in March, so all these chapters have passed and finally Goku's back on Earth, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen here with this story. So basically, if you guys saw, I think it was last week, we got the spoilers for the chapter when Toritara posts those early drafts to the Dragon Ball Super website. So if you guys saw that video, you guys would recognize these panels. There's nothing different here. Is Goku, this is right after Goku's arrived. He's there with Krillin, and we see those three other girls that Krillin and Master Roshi were fighting with. And remember, Krillin and Master Roshi were able to defeat them. So Goku's talking about what's going on. Master Roshi is very happy to see Goku because he knows that if Goku and Vegeta, if they didn't get here, they probably would not have won. But Goku's talking to Krillin, explaining to him about what's going on with Moro, and he knows how strong Moro is. But no matter what, he's excited. He's also, using his instant transmission to see what's going on. We know that Tien, Yamcha, Chatsu, Gohan, Piccolo, 17 and 18, they're all fighting. So basically, Goku and Krillin continue their conversation, and Krillin's kind of scared of how strong Moro is, but you guys can see Goku gives that grin he always does. Doesn't matter, he's excited to go, and I absolutely love this classic Goku. And Krillin, at the same time recognizes that Goku's excited, and that when Goku's excited, he knows that there's still hope. All right. So basically, Goku leaves, and I also have the translations on my phone. I can't really display them here because it would be probably too difficult for you guys to see because it's in like very tiny text. But we see Goku transports to where Yamcha and Tien are fighting that dinosaur character. I believe his name is Zagu. I'm not sure if Zagu. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but he transports over and he's able to defeat Zagu with one hit. You can see Yamcha, Tien, and Chatsu, they are shocked, but Goku's excited, but Goku legit drags him to him and gives him a nice little uppercut to the stomach, and you can see the eyes. Goku was able to defeat him with one punch, and in a badass moment, Goku's legit holding him as he's talking to Yamcha, Tien, and Chatsu. And you guys know Goku doesn't kill, so Goku just knocked him out unconscious. That's the way Goku rolls. And you can see the rest of the Galactic Patrol, they're arresting some of the other of Moro's soldiers, planning to take them back to the Galactic Prison. And they want to take Moro and the rest of the gang there once this is all over, which is yet, to be done. But you see Yamcha and Tien, they're talking to Goku, and Tien's like, oh, the three of them couldn't do anything against this guy, but Goku was able to end it in one punch. And Goku asks Yamcha if they defeated the other prisoners. Goku's like, yeah. But he's like, now he has to go for the main battle. The big battle, of course, Goku versus Moro. So Yamcha's like, we count on you, Goku. So then we transition, and I'm loving this. I'm loving this. All right. Why isn't it let me go down? There we go. So now we're transitioning back to the main battle, and you can see 18, 17, they actually have some battle damage, which we don't see a lot. You can see 17's and 18, their clothes are ripped up. They have marks all over them, which is kind of cool because you don't see the androids, heavily battle damage like this often. But you see Gohan and Piccolo, they are teaming up, going up against Singabo, and we know Singabo last chapter, he got that huge power up from Moro, and we saw it was basically 4-on-1, and they couldn't put a dent in Singabo. And now 17, 18 are just watching from the sidelines like Gohan and Piccolo are teaming up together. So I love when we get Gohan and Piccolo teaming up. That's one of my favorite things in Dragon Ball. But 18's like, this kind of fight doesn't fit our reward, and 17's like, I give up. That wasn't to be expected. So they weren't expecting it to be this difficult. So they're just gonna watch and see what happens. So Gohan and Piccolo basically attack, and you guys can see it here. Gohan and Piccolo attacked with a team up blast, which is actually pretty cool. I want Dragon Ball Super to come back so badly. Imagine getting to see this in the anime. Gohan and Piccolo teaming up. We saw them team up a bunch during the Tournament of Power, but this just looks absolutely badass. And I gotta say, Tortaro, man, his artwork is getting better with every chapter. Every chapter, man. I remember at the beginning, some of us were doubting his artwork. I was back in like I would say maybe around the Goku Black arc, Universe 6, Universe 7 arc, but he has improved so much. In each and every single chapter, he gets better and better and better, man. So I got to give credit where credit is due. Tortaro is doing a great job with the artwork. And this arc in general has been fantastic so far. Probably the best arc of Super overall. But the reason why I don't say that often is I want to wait till we get to the end of the arc, so we see the ending, because this arc has been done beautifully, but I want to see how it's going to end. How is it all going to wrap up, So once we get to the end of this arc, that's when I will give my verdict if this is truly the best arc of Super. But it probably is, because they have done so many right things with this story. But we see here Gohan and Piccolo, and I love the detail here, man. Gohan and Piccolo, they connect with this shared blast. And you can see, even Singbo, he's caught off guard. He's like, wow, what a powerful attack. And look at it, they definitely put a lot of energy. Even Jackal is shocked about it. 17 and 18, they're bracing for impact. And Moro's cocky ass, he's just standing there like, he's not worried about it all. But here it is, they're still firing the blast. And Singbo, this badass moment, he's walking right through the blast. All right, he's walking right through the blast like it did absolutely nothing to him. So you can tell all his energy is coming from Moro, of course. So he just walks through the blast and uses a double punch to take out or to knock back Gohan and Piccolo, who take a lot of damage. And Jacko's sitting there shocked. All right, and I'm trying to see. Jackal goes like, "You're going too far. The Earth will be destroyed." While firing the blast, Shango walks through it and knocks Piccolo and Gohan in the face, which we just said. And then 17, 18 are like, and you can see it right here. 17's like, it's as I thought. It's impossible this time. So I don't know. 17. Here's something I don't get. 17 went up against Jiren in the Tournament of Power. That's something we got to remember here. 17 was the last surviving member of the Tournament of Power for Universe 7. In the anime and I believe the manga as well. So he went up against Jiren, probably the strongest villain before Broly and Moro, of course. And he's telling me just by facing Shango, he hasn't even gone up against Moro. So he's just like, it's impossible this time. So I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, Dragon Ball Super, we don't really have power levels. The power scaling is all over the place. We haven't had real power levels in Dragon Ball Z since basically the end of the Frieza arc. So basically, this is all up to our own judgment, our own eyes. But still, man, the fact that 17 says that, And you can see Gohan and Piccolo, they're heavily damaged. Jackal's like Shingobo, even though it can't be helped that you are a villain, but I thought you were a person with a high pride. So Jackal's talking about like why are you working for Moro, basically. Yeah, so Jackal's like, why are you doing what Moro is telling you? And Shingobo goes like, shut up, Galactic Patrol. Lord Moro saved us from that dirty galactic prison. Also, in order that you are not going to catch us again, he gave us all overwhelming power. So basically, remember, Moro last chapter was able to give Shingobo that power just by using his finger. Moro is super duper powerful. Goku and Vegeta, their training has made them much more powerful as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how much more powerful Moro is. Basically, Jack goes like, so that's why all the prisoners got stronger. So basically, it's confirmed all the prisoners got stronger because of the power of Moro. Moro gave them all energy. Shangobo's like, we don't want to have these miserable thoughts again. We would do everything and anything for Lord Moro. Jackal goes like, I think right now you are even more miserable. Shango gets angry, which you guys can see. You can see the vein popping up. Shango says, what are you saying? Jackal's like, a lie. That was just a lie. So he's kidding because, Jackal, he can fight, but he's not super powerful. So Shango's walking right towards him. And Jackal's like, don't come near me. But then Shango suddenly notices something and gets kicked away. You guys can see that right here. Out of nowhere, Shango's like, what's going on? And Piccolo wonders if he did it himself, as Shango gets even more hits, like someone is invisible. So Shango, he is getting hit, and he doesn't know what's going on. And you guys can see, he has no idea. We all know who it is. It's Son Goku. Goku has gotten that much more powerful. Now it's like he's invisible. He's gotten so strong that he's just attacking, and even Piccolo and Gohan have no idea what it is. They're all wondering what. And you guys can see the blind attacks continue. Like, this is crazy. Goku's not even showing up. Shango was able to take on Gohan, Piccolo, 17 and 18, arguably probably the 4 strongest on planet Earth, other than Majin Buu and Goku and Vegeta, without any trouble. And now Goku's attacking them. I'm guessing Goku's in his base form. We'll find out in just a sec, right? Goku's just whooping his ass, and he's not even showing up on the screen. Like, damn. All right. Even Moro's like asking, what's going on. So Moro can't read his attacks. But here we have it. Gohan says, Father came. And Piccolo's like, what? I can neither see his appearance nor feel his ki. Jackal's like, what? You cannot see? Goku's fighting while moving with super speed. Piccolo says, you can see it? Jackal's like, I only have confidence in my eyesight. Even though I can see it, doesn't mean I can't fight. Don't count on me. All right, we know Jackal has really good eyes. He's proven that to us time and time again. Resurrection F, remember in the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament, when Frost was using that needle to eliminate both Goku and Piccolo, Jackal was the one that noticed that, Frost was using a needle and was able to point out to the referee, which led to everyone finding out, Frost's true intention and his evil nature. So this is kind of crazy because Piccolo is one of the strongest Z fighters. The fact that Jackal, who's not even a true warrior, I know there's going to be some people that get mad about this. I can already tell, Jackal is not even a true warrior. And he's able to see, Goku's attacks. But Piccolo, who is one of Goku's closest friends, who's seen basically all of Goku's biggest battles. He's been there. He saw Goku versus Frieza. He's seen Goku versus Frieza, the rematch. He's seen Goku versus Beerus. He's seen Goku versus Jiren. He's seen most of Goku's biggest fights in Dragon Ball. And he can't even see his attacks. That's something. Moro, though, Moro's like, finally one of them came. The one who used instant transmission on Namek. That's enough. Show yourself. Shun Goku, right? And Piccolo says Moro can see him as well. Shango gets punched to Moro, and Moro snaps him into the next mountain. So you guys get to see right there. So Moro, he knows that Goku has now arrived. Piccolo says, oh, so Moro can see Goku too. So Shango gets, and that's a badass moment. So we can't even see it, but Goku throws Shango to Moro, and Moro just like flings him like, hey, get away from me. All right. And he sends him flying all the way to the back of, he throws him all the way to the back, right behind Piccolo and Gohan. And here's the wild thing. Goku appears. This is badass, alright? I cannot wait for us to get the Moro arc adapted. This is badass. Goku appears right behind Moro, alright? Right behind Moro. Moro didn't even notice him. And Goku's like, oh, I thought I could No, what he says. Goku says, I thought I could also defeat you at this stage, but as expected, it won't be that easy, right? So Moro says, you seem to have raised your power. So finally, after all this time, Piccolo and Gohan gets to see his dad. Piccolo sees Goku, and yes, Goku has now appeared. And this is crazy. This is crazy. People are gonna get mad at this, man. Goku in his base form. Base form is destroying Shango. Gohan, Piccolo, 17, 18. They couldn't do nothing against Shango. And Goku in his base form, he's not even Super Saiyan. He's not even Super Saiyan God. He's not even using Super Saiyan Blue. And his base form? So are you telling me that Goku in his base form, not even Super Saiyan, in his base form, is stronger than a full power Piccolo, Gohan, 17 and 18 now? How much stronger did Beerus's training make Goku? And we don't even know about Vegeta. Even though Vegeta does have Ultra Instinct, it's already been implied that Vegeta got so much more stronger. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, there are gonna be some unhappy people once they see this chapter. Oh my gosh. But here you see Shango, he pops up behind Piccolo and Gohan. And Shango, he's angry. Goku notices as well. And I got to pull up the second part. And Goku and Moro goes like, as Goku and Moro are talking, you guys can see that right here. What does he say? Moro says, you seem that you raised your power. And Goku's like, yeah, different to the previous me. So he's talking about the Goku and also the Vegeta he faced back on New Namek. Goku and Vegeta are so much more stronger. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. So Moro's like, he's getting excited. That's something Goku would say. So Shango gets up and he is angry. Moro asks Goku, who you want to fight, me or him? So Moro's still cocky, and Goku says to Shango, all of your friends were already caught. Give up and return to Galactic Prison. Classic Goku. He always gives his opponent or if it's an evil adversary, he always gives him the option to give up. This is like reminding me of when Goku arrived on planet Namek and he went up against the Ginyu Force. He was like, just give up already and leave this planet. Shango gets mad and he's like, don't make fun of me. And Shango powers up to fight Gohan and Piccolo. Goku, of course, we know Goku. He wants to fight Moro right away, but he also knows that Gohan and Piccolo, they're not strong enough to take on Shango, which is crazy. So Goku's like, what does he say? Goku asks Moro to wait so that he can defeat Shango. Moro agrees. So Moro doesn't care if Goku defeats Shango. He doesn't care. He's like, okay, go, which is crazy. So Goku teleports over to his dad. Badass moment right there. Oh man, like this is such a badass. So Gohan finally gets to see one thing that I wish I don't see it yet. If you guys remember, everybody else is on the lookout. Bulma, Chi-Chi, all the other ones that are not fighting. And Bulma has all these cameras set up with monitors so everyone can watch the fight. So one thing I would like to see is, see the reaction of, Chi-Chi and the others now that they know that Goku is back on Earth. I wish, I don't know if we're going to see it. We probably won't, but still. So, so Goku says, sorry, Gohan, that you got involved in the battle again, because we all know Gohan's not a fighter. But Gohan's like, no, I'm sorry that we couldn't protect the Earth. Goku's like, no, I hardly recognize you. You have trained, right? Piccolo's like, no matter how much we train, as long as we cannot protect the Earth, it has no meaning. Piccolo goes like, since when is that the gap between us got so big? And Shango powers up and Goku asks to leave it to him. I'm telling you, people are going to get angry when they see this chapter. All right? People are going to get angry. It doesn't matter how much Piccolo Gohan train, they're never going to catch up to the level of Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta are just on another level. There's like, unless they get Broly might be the only person right now out of the Z fighters. And Broly's not even a C fighter, but he's a good guy. And maybe Frieza, probably not. But those are like the only two that could probably keep up with Goku and Vegeta out of the, the main cast of characters. We're not talking about Moro because he's not a main character. He's just the main villain for this arc. But Goku's like, all right, leave it to me. So Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue. And you guys are about to see it right here. And this is pretty damn cool. Goku goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue. Goku in his base form was kicking this dude's ass. So imagine what he's going to do in Super Saiyan Blue. So remember, Moro's never, fought Goku in Super Saiyan Blue. He fought Vegeta in upgraded Super Saiyan Blue, or if you want to call it Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, but he never fought Goku because remember, Goku got his energy drained. Then, the fight starts. So Shango comes flying at Goku, and Goku's just easily dodging. I legit predicted this in my manga chapter review last month. Goku's just easily dodging these. He does not care. He's just on another level. Goku didn't even have to go blue. I think the reason they did this is because they weren't planning to have Goku go Super Saiyan Blue against Moro. I think, and you guys are going to see it if you guys saw the spoilers, Goku goes straight into Ultra Instinct, and we'll see that in just a couple minutes. But Goku goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue. I think they did this is because they just wanted to see Goku use Super Saiyan Blue, because that's the main transformation that Goku and Vegeta use in Super. Dragon Ball Z, that was the golden Super Saiyan forms. Super is more about, God and Super Saiyan Blue and Ultra Instinct. But you can see Goku's just whooping ass. Shango just can't touch him. Goku's hitting with roundhouse kicks, punches left and right. I love the detail here, but Shango can't touch Goku. Can't touch Goku at all. And Goku says something. I have it right here. Where he says it. Goku says he admits Shango's a tough guy, but he cannot win. Piccolo notices, so Piccolo notes that Goku's Super Saiyan Blue form is much more stronger than before. So we have this, and you guys can see Goku's just dominating the fight. Just dominating, like, damn. So here you can see Piccolo make the comment. Goku's like, basically, this fight is over. You should just give up. And Moro basically offers, hey, Shango, do you need another power-up? So Moro's going to give more of his energy to power Shango up. Shango agrees, but Moro sends him another power. But you can see, Shango, he does get stronger, but you can see the effect it is. His body's not meant to take that power. Here's something you got to understand. All right, it's one thing to have power, but you have to know how to use that power. Goku and Vegeta and the rest of the Z Fighters, they've been training for years. All right, the reason why Frieza in Resurrection F was not able to defeat Goku was because his body was not used to the golden form yet. If his body was used to it, at that point in time, he would have been able to defeat Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan Blue forms. All right, through all the arcs, through Universe 6 tournament, through, Tournament of Power, Goku Black, Broly, now, Goku and Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue forms have gotten so much more powerful. Piccolo says it. His Super Saiyan Blue form is so much more powerful. Shango, he's getting powerful, but he doesn't know how to use it. His body's not trained to be able to take that kind of power. All right, and Goku's noticing it as well. Goku goes like, Moro, that's the limit of his body. Stop and don't give him any more energy. And Shango tries to attack Goku, but Goku covers a hit and tells Shango to stop or his body will break. Goku wants to see Goku's or not. Moro wants to see Goku use that super speed technique again, and says he will let Shango fight until Goku uses that ability again. So basically, Moro sends more energy to Shango, and you see Shango's body is he's about to self-destruct. He can't take any more energy, and Goku, even though, and this is absolutely crazy. This is a beautiful panel. All right, damn. But Shango can't take any more. And Goku, even though Shango and Moro are Goku's enemies, he doesn't want to kill them. He just wants to defeat them. He doesn't want to see Shango die. So, and now Goku's just like, stop. And Goku, is just continuing to beat his ass. Moro is just like, use that super speed technique. This technique he used at the beginning of the chapter. And the thing is, we see Goku, he teleports over to Moro, all right? And you can see he's continuing to power up Shango's body, and Goku's just getting angry. He transports over to Moro, all right? Tries to hit him with a backhand, and Moro sees it coming and blocks it. So even though Goku's Super Saiyan Blue form is much more powerful now, still Moro's able to block it with ease. That just shows you how strong Moro is. Moro was getting his ass beat by Vegeta on New Namek before Goku and Vegeta had even trained, and now with everything that's happened, even after Goku and Vegeta have trained their Super Saiyan Blue forms, Moro is just that much more power. And Shango, the guy can't take any more. And Goku goes, well, no, Moro calls Shango miserable for not being able to withstand the energy. Goku's like, isn't he your friend? Moro's like, friend? I don't have any friends. They are just soldiers. If they are gone, I just get a new one. Goku swears and tells Moro, okay, I will show you the power I got to defeat you. All right. So Goku, this gets him angry. Goku's not happy. He's not happy. Like I said, it's part of Goku's character. He's not a bad guy. He doesn't want to go killing people. He's mad that Moro's treating his soldiers like this. Goku says, isn't Shango your friend? Why are you doing this to him? Moro's basically saying, he doesn't have friends. They're just his puppets. They're just his soldiers. He's the commander, and these are just his soldiers. If they die, so be it. He doesn't care. So Goku goes back into his base form. So this just shows you Goku cannot go from Super Saiyan Blue to Ultra Instinct. He has to be in his base form to activate it. So Goku says right here, as we're reaching the end of the chapter, I'll show you the power I got to defeat you. So here we go. Moro's ready. Goku closes his eyes and he powers up. And Piccolo and Gohan are shocked because they haven't seen this since the Tournament of Power, and they didn't think Goku would be able to activate this again. Moro's shocked. Moro states that, oh, this power, it's not, it's not a mortal power. And as you guys can see right here, we covered this in the spoiler video the other day. Goku goes in the Ultra Instinct Omen with the black hair. So Goku's like, no, this is the power of the gods. Ultra Instinct. So Ultra Instinct finally returns. We haven't seen it since the Tournament of Power in both the anime and the manga. Because remember, there was no Ultra Instinct in there was no Ultra Instinct in Dragon Ball Super Broly. This is legit the first time we've seen Ultra Instinct in nearly 2 years. And I'm not counting, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. All right, we've seen Ultra Instinct in the Heroes anime, but this is the first time we've seen it in the manga since the Tournament of Power. We haven't seen it in the anime for 2 years. I'm not counting, like I said, I'm not counting Heroes. But yes, Goku goes Ultra Instinct Omen, and he's able to talk in Ultra Instinct. Remember, Goku almost never speaks when he's in Ultra Instinct, no matter if it's the silver form or the black form with the silver eyes. He almost never speaks. So it seems like Goku has gotten to that level where now he can transform in the Ultra Instinct Omen at will, and he could speak, in it normally. So, I love it. I'm happy that Ultra Instinct is back, but I thought Ultra Instinct would only be something Goku would use when he needs it as a last resort. All right, maybe the way they're going with it is Ultra Instinct Omen. He could go into Ultra Instinct Omen whenever he wants, because if you guys remember when he went up against Jiren, he was able to go Ultra Instinct Omen at will, kind of, but he has not been able to do it ever since. So now it seems like his trading with mirrors not only made him that much stronger in Super Saiyan Blue and his base form, but he could go Ultra Instinct Omen at will. So it has not been revealed yet if he could go Ultra Instinct Silver, Mastered Ultra Instinct. If he can, that's going to be a big problem, because the way Ultra Instinct has been described as, it's OP. There's nothing stronger than Mastered Ultra Instinct. And where do you go from here if you have Goku able to go to Ultra Instinct whenever he wants? All right. I talked about this on Twitter before we get out of here. My prediction is we will have Ultra Instinct Omen Goku versus Moro. This chapter was all about Goku, and he kind of deserved it, because we have not seen Goku do anything really in this arc. He hasn't faced Moro yet, in a fair one-on-one. But yeah, it seems like now with Shingo out the way, we're finally going to get to see Omen Goku versus Moro. What I think is we're going to see that next chapter. It's going to take most, if not almost all of the chapter. If we see Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, it's only going to be for a couple minutes or for a couple seconds. It's not going to be for long. All right. What I think is going to happen is and we haven't even seen Moro's full power. What I think is going to happen, Moro's going to either drain Goku's energy to the point where he can't use Mastered Ultra Instinct or Ultra Instinct in general, and that's when Vegeta comes in to make the save. Maybe Goku's able to do enough damage on Moro where maybe he's able to do enough damage on Moro where he doesn't really have to use Mastered Ultra Instinct. We don't know, but it's going to be definitely interesting. All right, it's going to be interesting to see how long will it take Goku, if it takes any time at all, for him to use Mastered Ultra Instinct. How long is it actually going to take him? Because he used Master Ultra Instinct before. He used it against Jiren. That feeling is definitely in his body. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But the fact that Goku can now go Ultra Instinct Omen whenever he wants, there's going to be some unhappy people in the community. Alright, but definitely I love it, because you guys know Goku is my favorite character in Dragon Ball. This was a fantastic chapter. Fantastic. I love the artwork. I love the story. I love seeing Goku finally get to kick some ass, because we really haven't seen Goku get that chance yet in this arc. And we all know Dragon Ball is Goku's story. But I do expect to see Vegeta finally appear. We have not seen Vegeta in 2 chapters. I think they're hiding whatever special technique they have planned. I want to know what the technique is, but I think we're going to have to wait at least a couple more months. I expect Vegeta to appear next chapter, but I don't think we'll see Vegeta versus Moro, the rematch, and to see what new technique he has for at least a couple more chapters. All right, probably 2 at the minimum, but we'll have to wait and see. But overall, this was a great chapter. I want to thank you guys for joining me on the review. This was a pretty long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to take my time and break this down, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna get out of here. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, enable notifications by clicking the bell next to my name, Fitzmonk TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. Thank you to DBS Hype for the translations. Thank you for Dragon Ball Super France for getting us the chapter a couple hours early. Like I said, depending on when you guys are watching this video, the chapter should be out on Viz Media in English. Thank you guys once again. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. Have a great night, guys. Peace.